Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in this beautiful world of ours. Welcome. It is Thursday. I am jacked up on caffeine. My second coffee of the morning, ready, ripping to go. Ready, ripping to go? Is that a thing? Oh, it is now. I'm ready and ripping to go, raring to go. Welcome, everyone, to episode number 75. Yes, 75, 3/4 of a century of the way through these OOTP streams. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Thursday. It is so close, yet so far away. Yeah, so close, yet so far away. OOTP 24, less than 2 weeks away as long as you've pre-ordered. If you don't pre-order, if you're on Steam, you can get it 2 weeks from tomorrow. The official version, it will be out. So I feel like I'm sitting in the stands there watching a baseball game, and you're so close, yet so far away from all the action. You almost want to reach out and just grab OOTP 24. I'm jealous of all the developers. I'm jealous of AZ Axel and all the guys that get to beta test it weeks in advance. Yeah, so excited to see what this new version of the game brings us. So again, guys, welcome to episode number 75. I am Laptop Hound. I stream typically Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, although next Thursday I won't be streaming. So I have some errands I have to do next Thursday. I won't be on next Thursday. I'll be on Monday and Tuesday. I may be on tomorrow. No guarantee, but I've looked at the schedule and it doesn't look like any people have scheduled a stream for tomorrow, other than the showdown that Dish does. EVC is still on vacation. He typically does a Friday stream. He won't be doing that. So I'm gonna take a peek throughout the day, and if no one seems to be on, I may pop on at around this time or a little bit later, just to give you guys an hour or 15 minutes to grab those free packs. Because hey, free packs are good packs, right? Free packs are good packs. So not on mute, right? Not on mute. Don't got Darth Vader voice. I think this Thursday we're off to a decent start. Hazelnut gingerbread combination today with, what do I got in there today? I've got some hazelnut cream, butterscotch coffee syrup, and a little bit of half and half. I don't know if you have that in the US, half and half. Again, if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, I always upload these streams onto YouTube because I do have some people on YouTube but not on Twitch, or on Twitch but not on YouTube. So they get a fair number of views, which I'm happy with. So yeah, if you want to see your names highlighted at the bottom of the screen on YouTube, a good chance that you can do that there. And again, plan on having a lot of OOTP 24 content, help you guys with some of the, the Iron tournament setup, the Bronze tournament setup, look at some of the early meta cards that come out. Yeah, really pumped to get OOTP 24 going. So check out the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And let me just post that again in the chat because I see a few new names. There you go. If you're looking for some YouTube help, go check those videos out. A lot of tutorials. I want to thank some of my more recent followers that I didn't get a chance to thank at the end of the stream last day. And let's see who we have. We have Vasherized, and I see Vasherized put a comment today in the chat. Thank you for the follow last day. And I also see Neon Leon with a cool combination of the word yawn. So we got some rhyming action there. Neon Leon, thank you for the follow. Daddy Tiger Sec, S-E-C, yes, Sec with a C. Daddy Tiger Sec, thank you for the follow. And Brydav 007. James Bond is in the building. Brydav and one of your accounts, thank you for the follow. You typically are an even number follower and you are 608. So we went from 601 on Monday to 608 on Thursday. So I will take it. Thank you, of course, to all the subscribers, everyone that uses their free Amazon Prime subscription or a tier 1 subscription. And again, try to give you a little bit of perks with the emotes and some of the commands. So thank you again for your support of the channel. And coming soon, probably on Monday, I will have big moment for me as an older streamer. Not really, I know tech, but I don't really know the ins and outs of everything and setting up servers. So I want to call this our very own community Discord server coming on Monday. And I've got all the threads set up. Again, big thank you to my partner in crime setting this up, Heath, who has a good, background in tech and knows the ins and outs of these things. So couldn't do it without him setting up this Discord. And we have set up some threads. We've set up some activities, some help stations, things like that for both OOTP and OOTP 24. And of course, as I said on Tuesday, I'm looking forward to taking you down in like a Friday night tournament or a Saturday afternoon tournament in Texas Hold'em. So if you play Texas Hold'em or if you play a lot of the other games on Discord, yeah, I'll be looking for you in some of these free tournaments that you can participate in the Discord. So looking forward to that. And Luke from down, up, across, wherever you may call it, in Sheffield, who we featured a couple weeks ago on the channel, getting snow. You got snow? Well, this is kind of half of a weather station here, so we'll get to weather in just a little bit, but I guess that's cool if you like snow and you're not used to it. Again, guys, on Thursdays, some packs to give away. At the end of the stream, I will draw one name for 10 standard packs. I see Clay is here, one of our big winners of the packs. Clay gets very lucky and a very good tournament player too. He is at the top of the tournament leaderboard with over 1,000 tournament victories. I think I'm in like position number 48, and like Clay has won at least twice or three times the amount of tournaments, and I spam quite a few tournaments. So good to see Clay back. We will do that draw for 10 packs. Again, to win it, you have to have an OOTP account. You have to be following, and also the two tournament winners, Tuesday's tournament winner and today's tournament winner, we will award some packs to. So lots of cool stuff to come ahead. We'll talk baseball. We'll talk World Baseball Championship, MLB, OOTP, do a little bit of trivia again, test your guys' knowledge on things to do with the number 600. So once again, welcome to episode number 75. Let's get underway. And the first thing that I want to get underway again is our tournament, which filled up really quickly last time. So without further ado, if you want in the tournament, let's get into tournament ID 455. This morning, I was a little worried because both the 16 tournaments, one had 13 entries and one had 12 entries. Fortunately, one of them filled up, so that created a new fresh one. And so we have no one from the outside in right now. It'll be everyone that is in here in the chat. If you want to participate and win packs, make sure you put in your in and your team name that you have entered in. So hopefully you do have a slot available. They only give you two, and hopefully you still have one of them to get entered in. So we'll wait that to get everyone kind of filled up in there. Let me just take a quick peek. We got Bill Lee, Space Cadets, Cheddar, Cheeseman, Fanatic. Ooh, Fanatic and Whips always scare me. Brydav and actually everyone here scares me. The Cheeseman, the Cadets, who I forgot was the Bill Lee Spaceman alt. So yeah, we've got some good managers already filling this up. So yeah, it's fun. Get involved. We got 11 people so far. make sure you put in the chat that you are in, including Luke's over 40s are in. And I think I either beat Luke in a tournament recently or in this tournament. I can't remember. I just remember him saying that I beat him in game 7. I think it was a perfecto from a couple days ago. So yeah, you guys are good. You're solid competition. So as always, I'm going to draft my team. And again, whoever wins will get those 5 packs to the account for the team that they're using, because I don't want to have to try and hunt you down and say which one do you want. I'm just going to use the account name of the team that you entered in. So if you want them to go to a different account, just make sure you use that other account in future tournaments. So modern day strategy, we've got our perfect draft. Let me know who you guys pick for your perfect cards. Looks like this one I chose the 2 perfect cards. All right. And I'm taking you guys down. Wait till you see the results from the Tuesday tournament. Remember I said I was taking you down? Well, spoiler alert, that may have happened. All right, we're going to go with Ted Williams. And also, please make sure you only enter one time into the tournament. With only 16 teams, let's try and get 16 different entries in there. And you guys have been really good so far, but I never said that before, really. So I'm going to say it now. Yeah, just enter one time into the tournament and let her ride. Let's see, Charlie Ferguson and Ted Williams. There you go. There's my first 2 picks. Well, let me see who you guys. Oh, we got another Ted Williams and a Honus Wagner. So I got Charlie Ferguson. You got Honus Wagner. I think you got the edge there, Luke, on that one. A-Rod. Okay, so the new A-Rod, the milestone A-Rod, and Babe Adams. Decent. Monter Dawn going off the charts with some names I would not expect to see. Either really got 6 crappy choices, or you got a different strategy going. Billy Hamilton, who's decent, but the all-star, Roy Halladay. Cliff Lee, I've seen that name around quite a bit. Cliff Lee and Joe Torre. Ooh, Cedar writes. Yeah, he got the winning lottery ticket. Ty Cobb. There we go. And Fanatic with Peak, Frank Thomas, and Boudreaux at shortstop. All right, I got to focus back on my draft because I have a championship to defend here. So let's see. Let's go with who do I got? George Harper and Cy Young. Not the Cy Young, but the next best Cy Young. All right. Yes, you get 2 picks each round now. Not just 1, but you get 2. Oh, Charlie Gehringer. I am taking that one. Great second baseman I've got. And do I go Bert Campaneris? I think I do. That middle infield, I dare you guys. I dare you to come up with a better middle infielder for your team. Charlie Gehringer. Look at that sweet 94 range. He can bunt. He can bunt for a hit. And then sacrificing the batting. But look at that speed, base running, 104 infield range. Oh, yeah. You just try and get a hit through the infield. What do I got? 2 pitchers? Yes, 2 pitchers. Robbie Thompson, you would have been a good second baseman. All right, we got to go with, Vada. Vada did well for me last time. So Vada, I'm bringing you in because you proved yourself last tournament. And who else do we got here? A lot of old school pitchers. I don't like that low stuff in a modern tournament. You kind of want at least green everywhere. So Jeff Facero, you've got green everywhere. As you guys are drafting away, I better not forget 2 catchers. So Daryl Dalton, not quite good enough. Salvador Perez, okay. 93 power for a gold card, 85 ability, 93 power. Yeah. And I need what do I need? A third baseman. Phil Nevin, Doug Fister. Fister, Harden, Bill Joyce. All right, let's take Bill Joyce. We'll sacrifice a little bit of defense for that batting. So please draft a lot of right-handed pitchers so Bill Joyce can be a little bit more successful, please. Joyce and Salvador Perez. Yeah, Fofi, totally get that. Yeah. I'm going to leave a spot open. I'm going to leave a spot open. Ooh, flashy lights. Perfecto. Enter. Yeah. Absolutely. Jack Clark. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys, but I'm rocking. I'm rocking this tournament so far. Jack Clark and Matt Wieters is coming in as my second catcher. I know it's early, but he was an MVP of at least one round. Let me just double check here. Oh, what do I got? 3 pitchers. I can't take a second catcher this early. I just can't. Sorry, Matt. You will always live to be a Laptop Hound tournament legend. Johnny Morrison. Or I got 4 starters, gold or above. So I just need a DH for my starting players. Babe Phelps, Pete Runnels. You notice I don't even look at the lives? None of you guys probably look at lives, at least this early. Ooh, look at that. Jerry Kenny, 100 defense. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought my infield was the best. It is absolutely the best now. Babe Phelps. Ned Garvin. All right, let's go. This one's a tough one. This one's tough. Wolfie looks at the lives with contempt. Yeah, I don't even give him that honor. I don't give him the contempt honor. Not till I get to at least bronze. Okay, I'll take my second catcher. But seriously, look at this infield. Jerry Kenny, 100. Bill Joyce, you're going DH now, buddy. Bert Campaneris, 112 defense. Jerry Kenny, 100 defense. Charlie Gehringer, 114 defense. Jack Clark, Jack Clark hits. All right, time to get some pitching. Brandon Morrow and who else? Chris Davis, you would have been a really good DH. Let's go with Willie McCovey. Willie McCovey off the bench. Yeah. All right, 4 pitchers. Got a full lineup. Got both my catchers. So the rest is just fun time. All right, Bill Bird or Bob Groom? Do I want to sacrifice stuff or a control for my starter? 76 movement, 75. We're going to go Bill Bird. Only one live player on this screen. Cool. All right, Gary Nolan, it looks like you're coming in as well. Now, at this point in the draft, I usually go for high power, relief pitchers, or utility guys that can play many positions. However, absolutely, I am taking Rob Deere, top 5 card for me this year, bronze tournaments, Rob Deere, year in. Henry Kimbrough can play all 3 outfield positions. All right, let's go Frank DePino. That gives me 8 pitchers. Probably want 3 or 4 more. Huey, 80 defense. And Mr. Shupp, who I use in bronze tournaments. You got to love Rob Deere. Yeah. Great artwork, great home run ability, great bronze card. All right, where's my utility guys? Why are you guys only playing one position? Come on, I want utility out of you. Might have to go to some live guys. All right, let's go with that live. And oh yeah, look at that utility. Second, third, short, left, center, right field. Can't hit worth the crap, but he can play anywhere if needed. 7, 8, 9 pitchers. Okay, I got to take 2 pitchers. 19 control Ramos? Sure. Heath? No. 15. I'll sacrifice control. I'm not going to sacrifice both control and movement. Bumgarner? No. Chasen? Yeah, these iron pitchers are not very good. I have to go with Chasen. So I have backups at every position except maybe first base. One of you outfielders must be able to play first base. Rob Deere, why can't you play first base? Ed Williams? No. McCovey? Yes. Okay, good. Backups everywhere. I am set. I like this team. I'm confident this team will go far. Modern era, I'm going to go 108. Ferguson, Morrison, and Cy Young, you go 108. Usually I put pitch count fairly close to what their stamina is. Maybe I put pitch count a little higher. Like Jeff Facero's a 92. I'm going to put him at a 99. Bill Bird's at an 88. I'm going to put him at a 90. Always go usually a little bit higher or around their stamina. Charlie Ferguson, you can probably even go 113. And then I always, just my habit, my routine, I always just throw everyone in middle relief except for the really bad guys. And then I'll put them all at normal usage, take off their secondary roles, and then I'll take a look who I want my stopper to be. Brandon Morrow, stopper. Sometimes I put a setup guy if I have another really good option, but I don't really like any of these guys as setup. And definitely Mr. Ramos with 19 control. You are avoid high leverage. All right, my strategies again. Usually crank those down. Don't want bunting for hit. Boost those up a bit. Don't like walking people. But my defense calls for these to be cranked up. Except in the outfield, it's not as strong. Infield, though, all the way, baby. All the way in the infield. All right, we are coming up on our first break, guys. I will finish tweaking this. The subscribers, you get to continue viewing in. Followers, we will be back in about 90 seconds. All right, don't know if Twitch is acting up or not, but it continually says ad starting soon, ad starting soon, adding starting soon. And that was 2 minutes ago. So I'm hoping that there's just a little bit of lag and the ads are done already. If it does jump in anytime soon, I'm just kind of refining my roster here. Again, they didn't have Rob Deere in, so I got to put Rob Deere in. And how about against the righties? Babe Phelps. Much better contact, but yeah, we'll leave that. Willie McCovey, we'll leave that. Power-wise, Rob Deere, again, we got to get you in for Bill Joyce. DH. But Bill, not to worry. You're going to come in every third game. We don't want you to sit too often. Catchers, Phelps every fourth against his weak side and every third against his strong side. Good there. And Joyce replaces Deere as a pinch hitter. So much little micromanagement you need to do rather than just let it auto. Auto's fine. You can definitely still win, but I feel better losing knowing that I at least tried to tweak the lineup. You may as well have picked Shane Baz. Well, I don't think I have a Baz type of player on here. I'm really happy with that lineup. All right, let me exit out of this and then go back in and see if we've started so I can analyze some of your guys' great picks. Once I spam. Once I get Dennis Leonard, Bob Horner back in the lineup here on these quick tournaments. And doesn't look like it's started yet. Let me scroll down. Nope, it's still saying set roster. So must the drafting clock must still be in play, but we are full. Again, if you did enter in the tournament, guys, make sure you put, something like this in. Let me scroll up and find one here, like IBDB. He put in he's in the tournament, and he put the team name that he has in the tournament. All right, we will wait for that to generate and start playing. Let me escape that. Again, for those 141 of you here, welcome to the channel. This is episode number 75. So close, yet so far away. And let's check out our geo tracker. We've got 68 Americans. USA, USA. I've nailed that chant now. Took me a while, but I've nailed it. We've got 8 from Canada, 1 from New Zealand. Maybe that's our friend, New Zealand Breaks. And 1 from Poland. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while from Poland. So good to have you back on the stream today. All right, last tournament. Let's go through Tuesday's tournament. Lo and behold, look at that. as we do the lap celebration. Looky, all the way. Beat the Fair 3-2, beat the Day Trippers 3-2, beat the Vulcan Pirates 3-2. Man, I went the distance here, almost played the maximum amount of games. However, in the finals, I was able to beat D. Dempsey and his Willie Mays milestone card 4-2. So the Rocky Mountain Gladiators, for the first time, win the Laptop Hound tournament. So congratulations to the semifinalists. Almost quite got it there. And I've decided I'm making an executive decision here because I don't want to have to keep track of, okay, I didn't give out packs here, so now I get to give out more packs there. And I am just going to give, if I win the tournament, the runner-up gets the packs. So primetime players, congratulations. You won yourself the 5 packs from this tournament, because I'm not going to give them to myself. I want you guys to have them. So that's what the rule is going to be. If I win it, whoever comes second, consolation prize, 5 packs. If, however, I am in the finals against someone not entered in chat, I'm not going to give packs to a semifinalist, because then there's 2 people I'd have. Now, I don't want to have to work any algorithms and mathematical formulas out for who I give packs to. Keep it simple. I win, second place gets packs. If I beat someone not entered in chat, no one gets packs at tournament. Easy enough. All right. So congratulations again, Prime players. You put up a good fight. You rocked through the early rounds. You swept round 1. Or no, you beat Oklahoma Wildcat in round 1. You swept round 2 against EVC. You beat the Chessmen. And then I took you out. Told you I was going to take you guys out. Actually, that was luck. I didn't think I had a good team on Tuesday. Oh, your auto claim just worked. All right. Well, I installed a different one. On Google Chrome, I am using the one that I saw in Discord. Mr. Audit mentioned it. Gorgo has mentioned it on his stream. I believe it's Better TTV. That's the one I use. However, if you can try the old one again, I know that they did put in an update into Google for approval. It's probably been approved by now. So if you feel comfortable using your old retrieving pack drop extension, then go ahead and do that. So Bailey mentions it as well. The old one is working. Okay, so there you go, guys. Use your old extension or use Better TTV, whichever one you want to do. Now you have a couple options. If one goes down, you can go to the other. So in the finals, in that 6-game series, the Gladiators lost the first 2 games. And I thought, I'm done. D. Dempsey taking me down. But then I won the next 3, 5-4, 6-0. Game 5, I won 7-5. And then it was a sweep. Not a complete sweep, not a reverse sweep, but the next best type of sweep. After being down 2-0, taking game 6, 2-1. So yes, first time, I feel good. I feel a little bit vindicated that, yeah, I can win my own tourney. Here is a little snapshot of the cards that were playing well in that tournament. Pitching wise, we had Jeff Zahn, didn't give up an earned run. May, McGraw, Lucas, Derek Lowe all had really good tournaments. Save wise, it was Mr. Tony Watson. Tony Watson from the Giants had 4 saves. Wins, it was Aaron Harang. Some people use him in bronze tourneys, some don't. He's a card you really like to use or you really don't trust. He went 3-0 against the big boys. So, yeah, I use Aaron Harang. I like Aaron Harang. Also, Lucas, May, Neshek. So a lot of the lower level cards did well in this tournament pitching-wise. May was the war winner, 81 gold May, Fergie Jenkins, and Catfish Hunter were tied for second. Batting average, Martin Prado, the bronze Martin Prado, 68 rated card, hit .423. This was the bronze showdown here. Babe Ruth had the most home runs. So Vulcan's Babe Ruth, 7 home runs. Josh Donaldson had 5. And Marwin Gonzalez had 5. And RBIs, it was D. Dempsey's, Josh Donaldson, blowing away the field. He had 10 more RBIs than the second place player. So Josh Donaldson, diamond card, looks like he does really good in these tournaments. Also, well, this happened. Thought this was kind of cool that 2 of our community members faced off in yesterday's Sunrise Perfecto draft. It was Cubs fan Steve taking this one over Heath's Day Trippers in 6 games. And it went back and forth, first 3 games alternating, and then Windy City took a 3-1 lead. The Day Trippers tried to make a comeback. They won game 5. And then in game 6 of the finals of Perfecto, 27-10 was the score. 27-10. We had Jim Tomei hit 2 home runs. Seymour, Rogers Hornsby hit a couple. Yogi Berra, Scott Rowland, Ted Williams hit 2. It was a slugfest for both sides, really. 37 runs scored in game 6 of a Perfecto. And Frank Thomas was the MVP of the finals. So congratulations, Cubs fan Steve, on taking a Perfecto. You have to let us know if you're in chat which card you ended up taking. My guess, one for the Cy Young mission. And just to show you a couple of screenshots, or a screenshot showing the 2 finalists and how they ended up in terms of team ratings. In terms of the Day Trippers, 3rd in runs scored, 3rd in home runs, 1st in zone rating. So Heath had a really good defense, 3rd in strikeouts. And for Cubs fan Steve, 3rd in WAR, 2nd in runs scored, 1st in base running, and 1st in pitcher WAR. 3rd in zone rating. So both teams had really good defense. Both had really high zone ratings. Mind you, the further you make it in the playoffs, the higher that probably is going to go up if you have good defense. Steve better by almost every metric. Yeah, Heath. But I'm just glad a couple people from my community, my chat, made it to the Perfecto. If anyone wins, I want one of you guys to win. Not that, it's bad that other people win, but hey, I know you guys a little bit better. Also, I am going to be putting this on the channel right after I stream today. A very impromptu recording that I did with 39 Cobra. You may know him as Vulcan_21 on Discord, or 39 Cobra when he's in the Twitch chats. But yeah, he DM'd me and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna buy a lot of perfect packs." And I know Rob Deer and Headlights did this as well just before that. I think he bought like 460 of them or something, or maybe more. And I'm like, oh man, I would have loved to get that on a video, not just to show you guys, but for your own, recording and show your grandkids in 20 years' time. It's kind of cool to record that. And it's always fun opening perfect packs with audience. And so we did that. It was 25 perfect packs. I recorded it. I'm going to throw it up on my Twitch channel. I'm going to throw it up on my YouTube channel right after the stream. You guys can check it out. And no spoilers, but you know how you're supposed to get 70% live, 30% historical? Cobra beat the odds on that. And we both considered it a win. That overall, this was a win with the cards that he pulled. And one other little spoiler, no Shane Baz. No Shane Baz was pulled in the 25 packs. Yes. So 25 perfect pack rip. It's about a 20-minute video. I'll put it up on my Twitch. I'll give you the link at the end of the stream that you guys can check that out. Kind of cool to watch other people open. So thank you, 39 Cobra, for that impromptu. I mentioned it to me like, hey, you want to go on video? And he's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, okay. And eventually we within 5 minutes started ripping. So very cool to see that. If any of you guys sell off the farm, if you sell off and you buy a bunch of perfect cat packs, get a hold of me. I'll record it as well. And you just share your screen. You don't have to go on video. You don't even have to go on audio if you don't want to. I can just show the OOTP screen like I have up here, just the screen, and you can open your packs and I can show other people the recording of it. All right, Twitter time. What do we got on Twitter? Probably not a lot. No, nothing since March the 5th. So Twitter's been pretty quiet. Again, 2 weeks from tomorrow, OOTP 24 comes out. And in terms of more information, I mentioned this twice this week, one last time. TJ is going to be on with Matt Arnold on Twitch on Tuesday. So Tuesday during his normal time, you'll probably get, I don't know, silver packs, I would think. I would think there'll still be drops for this version. And 9 p.m. Eastern, he'll be on with Matt Arnold. And before that, on night, it is tonight. Yeah, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, Scott Braun is going to be interviewing Marcus Heinzen. I'm going to be watching that. It won't be on Twitch. There won't be any drops for this. This will be on the official OOTP YouTube channel. So if you want to catch that interview live or as it's being broadcast, check it out. The OOTP 24 reveal show with Marcus and Scott. And then again, the first official new content for Perfect Team will be on the 23rd, 2 weeks from today. Paul Sporer, Rob Tomlinson, better known as the Hype Man, Dishnet, will be revealing the first Perfect Team content 2 weeks from tonight. Be there to catch that out. Yeah, I agree. Last year's, are you talking about the Scott Braun Heinzen report? Yeah, it was okay, but I think because of the transition and the new company coming in with Com2 US coming in and taking over, there's that little bit of awkwardness. I think anytime a new company takes something over and you've been used to kind of having full control. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what tonight brings. Typically, you get a lot of same answers over and over. Like, yeah, I'm really excited for it and I can't wait for it. And here's the new feature that I love the most. I would love if Marcus is watching from Germany, I would love you to come on stream sometime and interview you and ask you some community kind of based questions because a fantastic guy. He comments in the OOTP community. Again, on their website, you can go to the forum, and Marcus is always there, putting in little updates, answering questions. Got to remember, this guy has been involved with the game for 23 versions. In fact, there was even like OOTP 6.5 or something. So it might be 24 versions of the game. So he has seen a lot. He has been involved a lot. He is a wealth of knowledge. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that interview tonight. Also, the new podcast should be out later today, I think. They usually put it out on Thursdays. Well, last one was March. Oh, it is out. It must have just come out because this morning it didn't show it. So the new podcast is on the website. You can get it on Discord as well. OOTP with developer Will Bear. All right, I'm not familiar with him. So we continue on the road to release with a deeper look at franchise mode and mobile. Hey, OOTP, Go Talk with Will Bet, including the new International Amateur Free Agency, 3D visual integration, and OOTP Go, which if you order OOTP, you get a 10% discount and you get a free gold pack for your perfect team. If you're on Steam, you need to wish list it. Go do that. Go wish list it. And then when it comes out on Friday, you will get the gold pack and you will get the 10% off. You don't get to play the beta. If you want to play the beta, you have to get the Fast Spring copy, not the Steam copy. All right. I think that is all the update there. Luke's just updating on the tournament. Maybe I was foreshadowing, Luke, when I said, I think I just played you in something. Well, we are playing now in round 1. So OOTP Now is the podcast. You can get it on, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast. It's out there. Go check it out. You can download it or you can listen to it by streaming it. Because this game with the beautiful green's my favorite color, by the way. Thank you, OOTP. That is coming out 2 weeks from tomorrow, the official version. All right, just before the next break here, guys, let's take a look at some real baseball. First of all, today, probably no big trades or anything. A lot of assigned players. Pirates signed Travis McGregor. We do have one signing today. And the Giants signed Logan Shore. So Logan Shore is now a Giant. Let's take a look at his career. A lot of minor ball, it looks like. Career MLB. Nothing. Hasn't played in the MLB. I thought that name seemed familiar, but maybe not. So Logan Shore signed by the Giants. Get back to the main screen here. One more time. And World Baseball. Yeah, are you following the World Baseball Championships? Yesterday we had quite a couple good ones. Australia and Korea. That was the one I was keeping my eye on. 8-7. Look at that. Australia was 6 runs in the last 3 innings to take this game. So I think that's an upset. I don't know international baseball too well. Maybe you guys can fill me in a little bit, but I think that's an upset, right? I think Korea would be the favorite there. There we go. And Panama lost to the Netherlands. So the Netherlands have won their first 2 games. And they played 2 games, I guess. Game 2, they won over Chinese Taipei. So probably a morning and late game. So yeah, they played a couple games. In terms of spring training, the Nationals lost to the Tigers. Orioles beat the Pirates. The Yankees lost 4-0 to the Cardinals. And my Blue Jays, what's going on with them in spring training? Alex Manoah takes the loss, and they lose 7-0 to DA's Twins. So there we go. There are some of the highlights with the World Baseball League. Today, what do we got going on today? Let's refresh that. The Blue Jays up 1-0 over the Braves in the bottom of the 5th. And looks like they're playing a split squad. They're losing the second game 3-0 to the Rays. And the ad just started. So we'll be back in 90 seconds. All right, we are back here. Welcome back. Over 160 of you currently on stream right here. And again, dominated by the Americans with 70 of you 2 now from Denmark, 1 from New Zealand, 2 from Poland, 2 from Poland. Whoa! I've doubled my Polish viewership. Welcome, second viewer from Poland. And a 1 from Germany and 18 Canadians. So I'm not showing Luke. Unless Luke moved to Poland, my geo tracker here is not working properly because I'm not showing any from the UK. Back to the World Baseball Championship. Saw a couple comments in chat. Where are we here? Let me scroll all the way down. Denbrew going to a spring training game next Thursday. Are you in Florida or are you in Arizona? Where are you watching spring training? Yeah, that would be cool. I think Tranquil Farms, I think, is out in Arizona this week watching some spring training. Clay is in the UK too. Yeah, my UK is not showing up. You guys are dark. You've gone dark in the UK. Denbrew from Florida, and you're going to see the Tigers and the Phillies. Excellent. Must be a Phillies fan then, right? Because you can't be a Tigers fan. We've got way too many Tigers fans. You and Rob VD fan must be Philly fans. Yep, there we go. And what else we got? Luke is looking forward to the game versus the United States. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the schedule here. So today, China's playing the Czech Republic. I don't know who the favorite is there. Cuba and Panama. That should be a good game. Cuba is down 0-2. China takes on Japan, and China lost to Japan 8-1 today, and Italy beat Cuba 6-3. So Cuba doesn't look like they have a competitive team. China doesn't look competitive, only scoring 3 hits today. So only 2 games today. 2 more games. Tomorrow, Korea takes on Japan. Italy, Chinese Taipei. Italy, Panama. So it looks like they rotate teams that play 2 games in one day. And Australia should easily take care of China. And then we get to the weekend. Of course, all the big marquee matchups are on the weekend. And there it is. Great Britain and the United States. Adam Wainwright going up against TBD. Luke will be in the pub 9 p.m. Eastern, which would make it 7 o'clock my time. So Luke, about 2 in the morning, I guess. Did the pub stay open that late to watch that game? You might just need to watch the first inning. You might be able to go home after the first inning. That's all I'll say there. Oh, yes, nationalism, go UK. And then Canada, we get to mop up and play Great Britain the next day. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped, Luke. You and I, Canada, 3 p.m. Eastern, 1 o'clock my time. So definitely a pub occasion for you. Sunday night in the pub as Great Britain takes on Canada. Barn burner. Yeah, so that goes, I think the semifinals are about the 23rd. Nope. Where are we here? Quarterfinals, 21st. So the 2 semifinals are March the 21st. Hey, that's the day the beta version comes out. You get to watch WBC baseball and play OOTP 24 beta, and I'm streaming that day. Woo! We got the quarter factor, if that is such a word. So Canada, we play on, where are we? We play on Sunday against Great Britain. And just to show you our powerful lineup, look at this. Actually, I'm gonna go and look at our opposition first of all. Let's go and look at our opposition. Great Britain. Where are you? There you are. They put you at the bottom of Pool C. I don't know if that's foreshadowing, but they didn't even put it alphabetically. How disrespectful. All right, let's see if I recognize any of these players. Nope. Joseph King, Cam Opp, Michael Roth. I don't see your name there, Luke. I don't see you there. Harry Ford, Alex Crosby, Deshaun Knowles. I'm not a baseball nerd, so to speak, in terms of knowing every player and the history of them. Ooh, looks like a Blue Jay. We've got a Blue Jay going over and playing for Great Britain, Chavez Young. Managed by Drew Spencer. Come on, Luke, you should be on this manager list. I'll bet you can manage just as well as these guys. You could probably be a really good third base coach. And Clay, yeah, I forgot Clay's in the UK too. So Clay, you and Luke maybe should get together and share a pint watching Team Canada play you guys. Oh, that's the comment of the day so far. Your windmill is legendary. Yeah. All right, let's go in Canada. We do have some name brand players. I will say that. I don't think we're coming out of this pool though. We would have to get some divine intervention, I guess. But we do have some name players. John Axford, might have heard of him. We got, let's see if I can increase the size of this. There we go. That was Cal Quantrill. Yeah, he's a decent pitcher, at least used to be. Cade Smith. Catchers, we got Bo Naylor. And then, must be our captain, Freddie Freeman. We have Freddie Freeman. Except it says birth country. They must have different rules because birth country, USA, is playing for Team Canada. Otto Lopez, birth country, Dominican Republic. So these must be players that have dual citizenship. Jared Young, Tyler O'Neill, and then the great Blue Jay legend, Ernie Witt, is the manager. Larry Walker is on the team as the first base coach. Paul Quantrill, father of Kel, and Russell Martin, probably making his international coaching debut, coaching for Team Canada. Yeah, where is Matt Stairs? Don't see Matt Stairs. I'm sure he could have, been a coach, played one of these positions. So that is what we have for Team Canada. And do I dare let the Americans gloat? Sure. World Baseball Champion finalist. I'm calling it now. The World Baseball Champion finalist, Jason Adam, David Bednar, Lance Lynn, Ryan Presley, Adam Wainwright, the starter for Game 1 against Great Britain, Devin Williams, JT is there with Will Smith. And then look at this. Alonzo, Anderson, Arenado. Oh, hey, guys. We have Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman alone can destroy Great Britain. Man, oh man, oh man. Trey Turner, Bobby Witt Jr., Mookie Betts. Oh, I called it a brave call that U.S. is going to make the finals. Mike Trout, Cedric Mullins, coached by Mark DeRosa, Ken Griffey Jr. Boy, is he aging. Look at Ken Griffey Jr. Wow. He's the hitting coach. Andy Pettit, pitching coach. Dave Righetti's there. Michael Young. Some of these guys could probably still play. Jerry Manuel. Yeah, D Dempsey. I'm a little bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie. Team USA looks pretty stacked. Who is their main competition? Which team is likely to face them in the final? Japan? Dominican Republic? All right, let's take a look at them. Oh yeah. Abreu, Alcantara, Johnny Cueto. I'm gonna be honest. These guys don't jump out at me like the Americans. Let's see their hitters though. Robinson Cano, like, yeah, some older guys on here. Manny Machado. Like this team 5 years ago, I'd say, oh yeah, they are a contender. Blue Jay, former Blue Jay, Hernandez, Rodriguez, Juan Soto. Nelson Cruz, he's just everywhere, designated hitter. Like all these other teams is like a positional player, but nope, he's always got his special category. Born in 1980, so that makes him 43 years old. Not quite, still 42. Julio Bourbon, first base coach. All right, yeah, I get it. I get why they're pretty good. And we'll check out one more because a couple of you guys mentioned Japan. Yu Darvish. I'm going to be honest, I don't know which of these guys are in the Major League Baseball. Otani got a special category, two-way players. Yeah, not familiar with a lot of these. Tesuiji would be the expert. If Tesuiji is in the chat, he would know these guys inside and out and who the all-stars are. Lars Nootbaar. While that seems a little strange, born in the USA, Lars Nootbaar playing for Japan. Matsui, I think that was a different Matsui. Maybe a son or I don't know, but yeah, this Yuki, born in 1995. Newt, yes. Some fan favorites right there. Lars Nootbaar. And someone said take a look at Venezuela. All right, let's take a peek at Venezuela. Venezuela. Jose Alvarado. Okay. He's probably their ace. Although Chacin, he's been in the MLB. Escobar. Carlos Hernandez. Martin Perez. And then their catchers, Omar Narvaez, Salvador Perez. Okay, yeah, they're solid at catcher. Luis Arez, Jose Altuve. Yeah, Venezuela. Venezuela looks good. Acuna Jr., David Peralta, Cabrera, Miggy. Miggy is there. How old is Miggy now? What is he, 50? Let's see, 27, 50 years old? Are you serious? Born in 1983. No, we can't be 50. Gotta be 40. And then in their coaching staff, Omar Lopez, Mendoza, Odor? Really? Is that the guy that got into the confrontation with Jose Bautista in the bat flip situation? Is that Odor? You would think he'd be playing, not coaching. Yeah, technically he is 39. Yes. He is 39. Birthday in next month. All right, yeah, I like Venezuela as well. And we'll take one quick peek at, just because they won their first two games, I'm curious, the Netherlands. And I'm not going to pronounce these other than Groot. We got Groot. He's only 5'10", though. He's not really a true Groot. He's like a baby. He's like a teenage Groot. Tom de Block. Kenley Jansen. Hey, Kenley Jansen is on the Netherlands. I learn something new every day. Pedro Strop. So basically players that probably couldn't make their home team. Bogarts. Okay. Didi. Now we're going somewhere. Profar, Shop. Looks like these might be brothers, Jonathan and Charlin. Simmons. Yeah, they got a good team. They got a good infield anyway. Profar. And Bert Blyleven. Wow. Bert Blyleven is a pitching coach for the Netherlands. Although Everett Jant Owen doesn't look too happy. Come on, you won 2 games, Everett. Come on. Smile for your pitchers, like Mike Harkey. He knows how to take a good pitcher. And Bert Blyleven, look at that guy. He's just happy to be coaching. Kingdom of the Netherlands. And how far they've fallen, Cuba, one time the probably favorite of these tournaments with the USA. And now I don't recognize any of these players. Mateo Juan Moncada. Okay, Juan Moncada, you have a really good bronze meta card. Juan Moncada. Cespedes. 37-year-old Cespedes. Yep, Cuba. Not feeling it for Cuba today. So yeah, cool. We've got some baseball to follow. Of course, Team Canada and Freddie Freeman will be playing on Sunday night. And I'm scared to look. When do we play you Americans? When does Canada play the USA? So I think I'll have to go shopping. There it is, right there. 10 p.m. Eastern on Monday. Great. So I'm going to have to come to stream on Tuesday after this game has been played. Fabulous. Excellent. Where are, I don't even know where these games are being played. Are they, what's the location or locations? Because there might be more than one. Help me out, guys. Yeah, Bert Blyleven always had that nasty deuce. Well, that's something that us baseball fans can do to occupy our time while we're waiting for the new version to come out. Dan Bruce says the Miami is hosting the final. All right. So Team Canada versus the Netherlands, right? In the final in Miami. Wouldn't that be an upset? That would be quite the upset. So let's just look at the pools. Pool A, who are we looking at to win, or who are the advancers? Netherlands for sure, and probably, I don't know, Chinese Taipei. Who comes out of A? Who with the Netherlands? Cuba's 0-2 already. Maybe Italy? Pool B, Japan and Australia, with Korea maybe. Those three. USA and Mexico probably. Venezuela and the DR should be pretty straightforward. So yeah, Canada's only hope is beating, if they can beat Mexico. And let's take a look if we can beat this team. Well, I don't see a Freddie Freeman here. Jojo? Jake? Oh, they got Sandoval. Urias. Walker. Okay, yeah. They're better already. Rowdy, former Blue Jay, now Milwaukee Brewer, playing for Mexico, born in the USA. We got a Valenzuela. Alex Thomas, Verdugo. Oh, yeah. There you go, Yuka. You got a Boston Red Sox. Your favorite Boston Red Sox, or used to be. Vinny Castilla as a coach. Yep, it's the USA and Canada. All right, enough of that. Let's go and take a quick peek. All right, click off all these. Quick peek at our tournament. And I must have been knocked out because I don't see the green. How dare you, Luke? Did you knock me out? You did. You dominating UK motherland dope. So much for defending the championship. All right, let's see where we're at. Round number 1. Bay Area. And I think that's Cedarites. Nope, that's Monterre Don. I always get those two mixed up. Monterre Don, 2-1 lead over the Chessmen. Fnatic swept the Guardians. D. Dempsey swept Cobra. And the Attack beat the Jaws in 3 games. And on the other side, Luke, congratulations, you swept the Gladiators. PUSA swept Brydav. The Cedars beat the Pack. And the Space Cadets are up 2-1 over IDBD. They've got quite the rivalry going on. Heath and IDBD face up quite a bit in these tournaments. All right, well, we'll wait for this sim to come in before going on. And let's see if round 1 is over. Luke, got to check the scores of those games. 4-3, you beat me. 11-10, you okay? Well, Luke, you can brag, but take it easy, okay? Like I wouldn't consider this a woo run out in the street, waving the flag kind of brag. All 3 games you won by 1 run. Let's see if they were late wins. Oh yeah, you won in the 10th inning. And then you got 6 runs in the 7th inning. So these were close games. I thought I had the team that was going to take this one. Look at that. That should be a team that wins at least one game. Right, let me exit out because I think we're stuck here on the sim. So I will exit out and check things out here as we wait for the break, which just started. So this is just for the subscribers. You also had a TTC World Series together recently. Oh, yeah. You guys have built up a nice little rivalry there. The Fair and the Day Trippers, or the Fair and the Spacemen? All right. Round 2 is underway. Just waiting for the break to finish. Got about 10 seconds. All right, welcome back, everyone, after the break. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. This is Laptop Pound streaming on a Thursday, and I may do a short stream tomorrow if I don't see anyone else on, so that you guys can get your 5 packs, because right now, no one is scheduled that I can see on. EVC usually is the one key one on Friday that comes on early, but if no one is on by about 2 p.m. Eastern, then I'll pop on and get you guys some packs for your Friday. And again, DishNet usually is on Friday night for the showdown, and you can get your silver packs from him. So we'll see how things go tomorrow. 169 of you currently watching. Welcome to the stream. Now I'm showing my New Zealand as 1, my UK is 2, and we've got 1 from Germany, 1 from Poland, 1 from South Korea, 2 from Denmark, and 69 from America. 16 Canadians currently on too. Here is our next round, or quarterfinals. These are the 8 teams that advanced. Winner will take home 5 standard packs, and you should get those probably within the next 24 to 36 hours after the stream is done. So good luck to the Cadets, to the Cedars, to the TTC PUSA, to Luke's Over 40, Monterdon's Bay Area, the Fanatics, D. Dempsey's Prime Time, and who runs the attack? It is Big Lou. Big Lou and the attack. I don't know who that is. They must have a different Discord name, because I haven't seen Big Lou before. Oh, crazy times, crazy times. Okay, let's get rid of that. Again, welcome to episode number 75. Yes, 75. 75 streams so far of OOTP 23, and planning on continuing it on for the new version of the game, although we haven't got any kind of updates as affiliates about, scheduling or any changes that the company might want to make with their affiliates. So still kind of waiting on, when drops will finish for this version compared to the next version. Like, will we give drops right up until the Friday, or will we give drops for both games for a while? I don't know. Still waiting on that information. So things will keep on par as usual until I hear something different. All right, the last time we're going to look at the 600. Because of the 600 followers this week, that is my theme, 600 Club. And we looked at all the hitters that hit 600 home runs. On Tuesday, we looked at all the hitters that had 300 home runs and 300 stolen bases. But now I'm really going to test you baseball nerds out there because I didn't know this. So if you guys know some of these, call me impressed. Today, I want you guys to tell me there are 15 players in Major League history that have all four of these in their career. They've struck out 600 times, they've walked 600 times, 600 or more RBIs, and 600 or more doubles. Put on your thinking caps and let me know who you think those are. I'll give you some time to think about it. Just let me remove this for a sec because I don't want to put the answers up yet. Put that on a separate screen so you guys don't cheat and look at all my answers. 15 players that have met all of those. I could, yeah. I could Devil Dog. Yeah, that's a good idea. Or if any of you have packs open and you want to come on stream tomorrow and let's say rip 200 packs or 25 perfect packs, we could do that too. Probably, yeah, probably jacket that if you have 600 doubles, but these are like there's only 15 in Major League history that have all four of these or more. So it could be a home run guy, but not, or it could be a strikeout guy, but not necessarily a guy that gets a lot of doubles. Yeah, Chico is not on the list. Most of these are fairly well-known names. These are not obscure names. These are cards that most of you would want in Perfect Team. And I think if you think of power and speed and longevity in the game. All right, Ty Cobb. Yes, Ty Cobb is one. Thank you, Mr. Devil Dog, one of the Canadians watching. Ty Cobb has over 600 of each. Ruth, Bonds, and Mantle. Ruth, let me check my cheat sheet here. Ruth is not on the list. No Babe Ruth. We do have Barry Bonds. And we don't have Mantle. So Cobb and Bonds so far. Hank Aaron, yes, good job. No Willie Mays. So I don't know, maybe Willie Mays hasn't struck out 600 times. Pete Rose, you got it. Devil Dog in the lead with 2. Pete Rose is on the list. So you guys have named Cobb, Rose, Bonds, Aaron. Yes, Carl Yastrzemski Cedarites. Yastrzemski has met all 4 of those qualifications. That's 5. Ted Williams, no Ted Williams. When we get to 8, I'll show you guys the list. I won't make you wait till you get all 15. We got 5 so far. Tris Speaker, no. Tris Speaker is not on the list. Good guess though. And there you go. Bulaba doesn't, Tris doesn't have enough Ks. Shane Baz, let me double check that. No, he's a little short. Same with Tebow. George Brett is on the list. Good. You guys have 6. George Brett. Honus Wagner is on the list. That's 7. Got to get one more. Mike Schmidt? No. Think more recent players. Miggy. Yes, Miguel Cabrera is on the list. So let me bring this up here. Kind of a cool website I found. It's called StatMuse. STATMUSE.com, and you can put in any criteria. So I put in players with 600 strikeouts, 600 walks, 600 RBI, 600 doubles, and it spits out the players that have met all of them. So in terms of strikeouts, Cabrera is number one. Of these 15 players, Cabrera has struck out 2,000 times. In terms of walks, it's Mr. Bonds, of course, right? A lot of intentional walks. So Barry Bonds has walked the most, over 2,600 times. RBIs, pretty close, but Hank Aaron has 2,300. Pujols has 2,200 RBIs. And doubles, most doubles on this list, Pete Rose, 746, followed closely by Stan Musial and Ty Cobb. So pretty cool that in statmuse.com, which I have no connection with, I just Googled it, and they spit out all these, what they have in common for the criteria that you put into it. So Honus Wagner, Ty Cobb, Musial, Aaron, Yaz, Pete Rose, George Brett, Paul Molitor, Cal Ripken Jr., Barry Bonds, Craig Biggio, David Ortiz, Beltre, Pujols, and Cabrera are the ones to meet that criteria. So there we have it. We have the 600 club for strikeouts, walks, RBIs, and doubles. Yeah, Ted Williams, even Babe Ruth, I guess Babe Ruth probably was short on doubles, is what I would guess. Yeah, he must have been short on doubles. And even if we narrow it down and say, and 600 home runs, we got three guys, Aaron, Bonds, and Pujols. So if we added 600 home runs to the list, it gets short really quickly. So let me take out the doubles. And then we see a bunch more players here. Let's see if we take out the doubles, Babe Ruth is on there. Babe Ruth had only 506. So Babe Ruth is 100 doubles short. Rogers Hornsby, 60 doubles short. Gehrig, 60 doubles short. So doubles is the one that knocks a lot of people out. And Ted Williams still isn't on the list. So I don't know which one Ted Williams is short on. Walks, maybe? No, he had to be up there in walks. Yeah. So kind of a cool site. You can plug in all those different numbers and it will give you that information and gives you little cool graphs too. Whoa, Heath, look at that. That's the first time I've heard on stream that anyone has opened up a perfect pack or a perfect card from the first drop. But it automatically opened or flipped and it was alive. Well, hey, anytime you can get 20,000 free perfect points without spending it yourself. Williams had 525 doubles. Okay. So yeah, if we had 500 doubles, let's just add, narrowing it down to 500. Oh yeah, we see probably about 10 more players. Gehrig's added, Al Simmons, Cronin, Ted Williams. Dave Parker would be added, Dave Winfield, Robin Yount, yeah. Ricky Henderson. Shocking that Ricky Henderson only had 510 doubles. We thought he would have had more being a speedster. But I guess, hey, Why stretch it to 2 when you can just steal it anyway? All right. So yeah, kind of a cool thing I wanted to do is just kind of to celebrate 600 followers, look at some statistics this week of all the different 600 categories, or at least some of the 600 categories. All right, guys, we need to finish up here quickly. We're going to do a draw in about 20 minutes or so, maybe 25 minutes, because I did start a little bit late today. But I do want to get back to the team. And since Heath got a perfect card, let's go and see if I can get one. Let's go open some packs. For the Rocky Mountain Gladiators, I'm looking for lefties. I'm looking for Ty Cobb. I'm looking for Eddie Collins. Let's see. I'm looking for Randy Johnson, Billy Wagner. Those are the 4 key cards. Collins, Cobbs, Johnson, and Wagner. Not asking for much. So let me go and open up my team here. If the computer or if the game doesn't crash. Once a stream, it's like clockwork. Once a stream, the game decides to crash. All right, let me set it up here. Hope you guys are doing well. Thursday, what are your plans for the weekend? I know some of you are watching spring training. Some of you are going to spring training. Some of you are having an extra pint on the weekend. Some of you are probably in OOTP playoff contention. Just want to spam a couple tournaments here quick. And come on, OOTP, fire up. Yeah, one day we'll have to do one more kind of final look at iron and bronze tournaments, because that's kind of been what I've covered on my YouTube channel a lot this year. We'll have to kind of take one more look at who ended up being the best meta cards in iron and bronze. Because Clay has won 1,000 tournaments, which I still find amazing. I don't know if those are iron or just the quick drafts that get you 600 perfect points, but that's a lot of spamming. All right, game has booted up. We are ready to go. And we're going to focus on the Gym Unknown Blue Jays here. Give them a little bit of love. Usually they're my Thursday love. Going to open up a few packs, and then I'm going to end the stream doing our Wheel of Destiny. And we're going to do that as I announce the contest. So while we're waiting for people to enter the contest, we'll do our Wheel of Destiny and find out our next team to advance. So currently right now, the Gym Unknown Blue Jays are last. We're 40 and 50 in our division. And promotion-wise, we are above the cut line, barely, by percentage points, above the cut line. So the Gym Unknown Blue Jays really need some help here. Let's go. Let's get some of those emotes going. Let's get some of that perfect pack luck. Let's get cards that can help us out. Have your card shop ready. Thank you, Cubs fan Steve. Again, congrats on the perfecto win yesterday. I hope the card that you picked is going to go towards a mission that helps you out quite a bit. And I totally agree. There should be more points to win from the quick drafts. 600, it's almost not worth using your slot unless you want to do tournaments like I've set up where there's more on the line than just the 600 perfect pack or points. All right, Diamond Gold, where are you? Where is that first premium card of the day? All right, we got Silver Mike Fiore. If you need Mike Fiore, part of the name game, part of Willie McCovey's Silver Mission. Cheapest is 601. You get him for 500, even 500. Mike Fiore on the card shop. All right, we're on about pack 9 right now, and nothing higher than a silver. Silver is the highest card so far. And I guarantee you, if you go watch the video of Cobra opening 25 packs, he gets a little better than silver. In fact, every pack is better than silver. We have Boston Red Sox, future legend. Not a duplicate, so that one will stay. Although the price of those are still holding their value because the rewards for them are pretty good. Yep, looks like the Blue Jays are out of luck. Jim Unknown Blue Jays aren't getting too much as they fight to stay above relegation. Come on, where's some of that Heath luck? Where's some of that Cobra luck? Where's some of that Gorgo luck? Carter Caps. There we go. Decent for a gold. Things are picking up here. Cubs fan Steve doing everything he can to pump the emotes in to get the pack luck going. Remember Thursday, no Twipped broadcast tonight. Dish will not be on tonight. Of course, all the content for the game has been released already. So if you still need packs after my stream, someone may show up, someone may not show up, but I don't think anyone is scheduled for Thursday night. Sometimes I Rock This comes on Thursdays, but I believe he said he won't be on because he's traveling today, I think. He's out visiting. He's usually a Thursday night guy. DA 186 is usually on Thursday night, but he usually goes over content that's been released, so I don't think he'll be on. So this may be your only chance to get some packs. Nersha Benko. Okay, Nersha is on. Excellent. Good. So I will raid into him once we're done. That's right. Usually Nersha is on the same days that I'm on. All right, we're going to go for a couple more packs on the Blue Jays because I'm just not feeling it with this team today. Just not. I don't get the good vibes from the Jays. Look at all these 40 and 41 players. It's not golf time yet, boys. Yeah, that is not great. That is not great at all. I do have a choice pack. Let's just take a look. It is silver. So we will open that off screen because no one wants to watch silver choice packs. And I will be opening up a perfect pack at the end of the stream as well on the Gladiators, because why not? After I've seen some of the perfect cards that you guys have pulled recently, they may be a good day to open up a perfect pack. The theme team, we're just going to enter a couple tournaments here. And then we're going to go back to the Gladiators. All right. One of the things that I've done right from pretty much the beginning of my streams is I have this started off as a 32 team qualifying tournament of champions. And those of you that have been following me, about once a week, I go through and I play one of these games in the champions. We started with 32 and we get the teams by spinning a wheel to determine which teams get to play. And it could be any team right from the 1870s all the way up into, the current day. And we narrowed it down to 16. And now we're in the process of narrowing it down to the final 8. So currently alive, the 93 Mets, the 85 Mets, the 96 Royals, the Padres, 61 White Sox, and 92 Blue Jays. We've got 4 teams left fighting it out for the final 2 positions in the final 8. So here we go. Let's find out who plays off in today's historical replay. We've got the 1990. So 1990, we're looking at toward the end of the defensive era. And the Tigers that year were 79 and 83. All right, they will be facing off against the 1953 Senators. The Golden Years, the 1953 Senators, and the Washington. Who are the Senators? Yeah, Washington Senators. There we go. So now we just have to figure out, are we going to give home field to a different team? Will the Senators keep home field advantage? The cat goes round and round, and the cat has spoken. The cat says, no, we will not give them home field advantage. All right, good. We are set. So if you are new to OOTP, one of the cool things that you can do in the game is play these 7-game series, 5-game series. We're just doing a 1-game series. We're using the modern day settings, and we're not going to have injuries on. And you can go and through the menus, you can pick which team from a specific year and era that you want to face off against each other. And if you want to swap home field advantage, there's a little button at the bottom that says flip teams. We're going to do that because the cat has spoken. So the Detroit Tigers will be the home team. Then you just simply click on Create Exhibition. A lot of Ty Cobb talk in the chat. Everyone wants their Ty Cobb to end off the cycle. Rob Deere and Headlights knows a lot about Ty Cobb. Wow. Sold one for mega power perfect points, and then he pulled one with the packs that he opened up. So Ty Cobbs are floating around out there. Although I think he's keeping this one. He's probably going to keep that one. All right, from those of you that may have been around in 1953, maybe you remember the Senators back then. Probably not. Jackie Jensen, Jim Busby, Mickey Vernon, Clyde Volmer, Eddie Yost, Pete Runnels, Wayne Terwilliger. Hey, there's a good the card we use in Perfect Team. I think he's a bronze. Ed Fitzgerald, and pitching for the 1953 Senators, Walt Masterson. For your 1990 Detroit Tigers, one of my favorite players of all time, Mosby, who is known as a Blue Jay, but he went to Detroit in 1990 and played 2 years there. Lloyd Mosby, to me, will always be a Toronto Blue Jay. Alan Trammell, 32 years old. Travis Fryman, 21. We've got the 27-year-old Cecil Fielder, the 33, Lou Whitaker. Chet Lemon is there at 35. Mark Salas, Gary Ward, and pitching for the Detroit Tigers is 35-year-old Jack Morris. Jack Morris, who 2 years later would go to Toronto and help them win a World Series. So there we go. We got the 1990 Tigers and Jack Morris up against the 1953 Senators and Walt Masterson. So we're going to go to about the 7th inning, and it's during the 7th inning stretch that I'm going to start the contest for the 10 standard pack. So stay tuned, guys. We will start that contest during the 7th inning stretch. But let's change the camera views here, because I don't like the default ones. All right, here we go. Runners in scoring position. 53 Senators, 90 Tigers. Jack Morris on the mound. And there we have our first out. Check the cameras here. Home plate. Here we go. All right, we go to bottom of 1, and the Senators did score a run. It was a solo shot by Jim Busby. So Jack Morris gave up a run in the top of the first. Bottom of 1, nothing happening for Detroit. We go to top of 2, and Jack Morris holds the fort. We go to bottom of 2, and we've got runners on base. No one out. We got Lou Whitaker, sweet Lou Whitaker on second, Cecil Fielder on first, Chet Lemon at the plate. He drives one. That's going to drop in center field. That is going to score Fielder. Here comes sweet Lou, and he slides into home base. It is 2-1 for the Senators, or for Detroit. It is now 4-1. So Detroit ripping it up. Mark Salas hits a 2-run shot in the same inning. We go to top of 3, 4-1 Tigers, bottom of 3. Runner on second base, Sweet Lou is back on second. Chet Lemon, RBI double in the last inning. He's going to score another RBI. Oh no, Sweet Lou this time gets thrown out at home. Poor choice. But it's still 4-1 Tigers as we head to the 4th. And we have a run to announce. It is a solo shot by Clyde Volmer with 1 out for the Senators. Bottom of 4, nothing for the Tigers. We go to top of 5. 4-2 is the score. And again, we've got 2 out, 2 runners on for the Senators. Here's their chance. We've got Mr. Busby at the plate. We've got Mr. Jensen on first, and Mr. Cone, who pinched hit. Who is this guy? Gil Cone. Long career. All right, so he led off with a pinch hit. Morris still in the game. 2 Ks, 2 walks. Jim Busby at the plate. Big chance for the Senators. And it goes to waste. That is it for them in the 5th inning. We go to bottom of 5. Nothing. 4-2 as we go to the top of the 6th. Eddie Yost on second base. Pete Runnels, the number 6 hitter at the plate. And another weak grounder to end the inning. Things are looking good for the Tigers as we go to bottom of 6. Cecil Fielder at second base. Lou Whitaker at the plate, no one out, and he goes down swinging. Chet Lemon facing Chuck Stobbs, who balks. Oh no, it's a walk, intentional walk. So they have faith that they can get Mark Salas in a double play. And another walk. Bases are loaded, one away for Gary Ward. Lazy fly ball to right field. Is it deep enough to score a run? Here comes the runner, and he is safe. 5-2 Detroit. 2 away in the 6th inning, and they load up the bases again for Lloyd Moseby. Lloyd Moseby, hitless in the game. He could break this wide open, and he strikes out. Lloyd, you failed me, Lloyd. As we go to the top of 7. Runner on second, Mr. Thomas on second, Jackie Jensen at the plate, Paul Gibson on in relief. That one is driven right to the first baseman, and we have a 5-2 game as we go to the bottom of 7. It is time for the 7th inning stretch. Let me share my main screen. Let me put the music on a little bit. All right. Try and win yourself 10 standard packs. Not quite yet. Don't enter in the command yet. I got to give it the approval. Only one winner today. One winner will be drawn for 10 standard packs. I think we're set up. And go. Contest is on. We will leave it running. 3 entries are in. 5 entries are in. Clay, Fanatic, Heath, Lil Chef, Rob Deere in headlights. So we're going to let that run for a couple minutes, guys, as we go back to the game. All right, here we go. Runners in. 5 for Detroit, 2 in for the Americans as we go to the bottom of 7. Top of 8. Come on, Americans. What do you got? Jim Busby at the plate. He drives one into center field. That should be an easy play for Lloyd Moseby. 1 away, Mickey Vernon at the plate. He drives one to first base, relays it to the pitcher 2 away. And Clyde Vollmer, who hit a home run earlier in the game, he drives one hard ground ball to shortstop, and the Americans are retired. We go to bottom of 8. Nothing for Detroit. Here we are. Mike Hennerman on to try and get the save. Mike Hennerman played his career mostly for Detroit. He did go on and pitch a couple seasons for Houston and 1 season in Texas. In 1990, which this team is based off, he had 22 saves with a 3.05 ERA. So looks like the appropriate guy to bring in. He will be facing number 5, 6, and 7 hitter, Mr. Yost, Mr. Runnels, and Mr. Terwilliger. Yost up first. One away. Ground ball to the shortstop. Pete Runnels at the plate. Another weak ground ball to the shortstop. So definitely Alan Trammell getting a lot of play for the Tigers. Last chance, Wayne Terwilliger up against Mike Henneman. That one is deep, but right to the right fielder. And we have the Detroit 1990 Tigers taking this one and advancing to the final 8. Jack Morris, 6 strong innings, 2 earned runs, takes the win, and Mr. Masterson only pitched 1 inning, giving up 4 earned runs, and he will take the loss. Mike Salas, 1 home run for the Tigers, and for your Americans, Jim Busby and Mr. Clyde Volmer hit home runs in a losing cause. Contest is underway, guys. If you want to enter the contest, exclamation enter, exclamation ticket. We are going to let it run for a few more minutes, get as many entries as we can. And looks like we have an update. Ryan just threw a no-hitter in Diamond 352. Well, I'm in Diamond 372, so we can't go check that out. Wow, no-hitter. Good job by the perfect Nolan Ryan. Exclamation enter, exclamation ticket if you want your name in for the draw. We're going to be drawing it in just a few minutes, but I want to go back to the Gladiators and we will take a quick peek. They are 56 and 37. Go Gladiators. 56 and 37, top of the AC West Division, and currently 8 and 2 in their last 10 games. So right now, the Gonzaga Bulldogs, an E6 team, 67 and 27. They are the class of the league right now. The Dinkytown Dinks, run by Radman, in second place. The Tonawanda Grasshoppers in third, followed by Albany Supersonic Snot Rockets and the Gladiators, followed closely by Drumheller, Doc Ellis, Fayetteville, and the King of Prussia Crushers. Those are your top teams as of this moment in Diamond 372. Pitching-wise, Cliff Lee is currently 10 and 5. Lefty Grove, the limited edition one that I pulled on a Gorgo stream. While he was streaming opening packs, I pulled the Lefty Grove, and he is 13 and 3 currently on the team. Hal Newhouser is at 500. He's 8 and 8 with a 3.46 ERA, and Fernando pitching well, 8 and 4. John Matlick, still like this card. I still think he can compete at the diamond level. He is 7 and 3. And in the bullpen, John Franco is my stopper with Maddox, Rivera, Seaver, Galvin, Smoltz, and Walter Johnson as my middle relievers. And you might say, Lap, why do you have Maddox, Johnson, Galvin all in the bullpen? Easy. I am a lefty cheese park. So I've got all my lefties starting. The only one I'm really missing is Randy Johnson, who I'd love to pull in a pack. So let's go do that. Let's go get a Randy Johnson. Contest is underway. We're going to keep that running for a few more minutes, give you guys lots of opportunity. Exclamation enter, exclamation ticket. We'll pull a few packs, including a perfect pack. We'll check in on the tournament, and then we'll do our draw for our winner. Wow, Rob Deere and Headlights, you pulled a Randy Johnson and 2 Cliff Lees from your 60 packs. Wow. And yeah, like I said, you're gonna have to check out the video I did with 39 Cobra and his 25 packs. Not quite 60, but I think you'll be impressed with what he was able to pull. Diamond card, first diamond of the day. The Blue Jays didn't get any. Who do we got? Of course, Mr. Buxton. I really miss the platinum cards and the opportunity of opening up a platinum card. I miss that. Well, we got 249 historicals. I thought it was the same player for a second. Nothing to sell you guys yet. Exclamation enter, exclamation ticket. 2 gold, another gold, and a quick sell. At this point, all the gold, I don't think you guys need anymore. We're just going to quick sell them. And diamond number 2. Let's go. Let's pull a 94. How about a low diamond? Well, it is a low diamond, but it's alive. And there's a couple low ones listed already, so we won't list that one up. Diamond number 3. We had 2 yucky ones. This one's got to be a historical. 93 historical. It is worth a little bit more, though. Part of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 missions. Lowest one is 4629. I'm not going to bother with the 4444. I'm just going to put it up at bare minimum. Someone wants it. They don't have to pay the tax. I still get 4,000 perfect points. It's all good. Sad trombone, but I've got this is 4 gold and 3 diamonds so far. So that's we're closing in on 20,000 perfect points, which I will take. But I still want that Ty Cobb. You hear me, OOTP? Where is that Ty Cobb? Rob Deer and Headlights is here. He pulled one yesterday. Exclamation enter, exclamation ticket. If you haven't entered already in the contest, it's not too late. It's still running. We're going to let that run until we close down the stream today. And we'll raid into Nurse Shabinko in just a couple of minutes. Let's go 5 more packs, and then we're going to check out the tournament. This is a duplicate. Wade Bog Silver Mission, if you still need it, 333, less than half the sell order there. If you need a Phil Nevin, on the card shop. Gold card number 6 is a quick sell, and Jason Thompson is not a duplicate. Bill Melton, not a duplicate. Going to keep that one. Another gold. Can't end when the packs are semi-hot. Nestor Cortez. And finally, a historical gold. It is a duplicate, not selling for too much. If you want it, $12.99 on the card shop. Cheapest one by far. All right, I think that's going to do it. We're on the silver packs now. Yeah. So 317 packs, all silver, gold, historical, diamond. We're going to come back in just a little bit and open up that perfect pack. We'll see what we can end the week off with that one perfect pack. You just never know who could be there. But I want to go check in on the tournament. We should be in at least the semifinals right now. Exclamation enter, exclamation ticket for your chance to win 10 standard packs. We have 31 entries so far. 32. Mr. Reed just got in there. So I'm going to let it run for about another 5 minutes. Why not? Try and get more people in there. And let's check this out. Tournament coverage. We are in the semis. In the quarterfinals, I should say. We're tied at 2. Monterre Dawn and Fnatic are going to a game 5. 6-4, 16-5, 10-4, some really high scoring games. Randy Johnson, 88 Randy Johnson, will be going up against 73 Howard Emke. Prime time, D Dempsey beats out or lost out to the Attack 3-1. Carlos Santana, player of the tournament or of the quarters. We had the over 40s. Luke got swept. He swept me, and then he got swept by the Presidents. 3-0, quite convincingly. 7-1, 9-2, and 16-1. Jimmy Fox, the 93 Jimmy Fox, player of the quarterfinals for the Presidents. And our fourth quarterfinal, the Cadets lose out to the Cedars 3-0, 3-0, 7-4, and 5-4. With Nico Horner, top bunt card, the MVP of not only the quarters, but was the MVP of round 1. So that looks like it might be a nice, sweet card to draft. 2-time MVP. And you just got a top bunt, Cedar Mullins off a drop again. Holy smokes, Heath. Got a perfect card and you got a top bunt. I think that's a gold Cedars. So it looks like we are going to have our game 5 come in about 5 minutes. So we're going to leave that. Boot up the Rocky Mountain Gladiators. And let's open up a perfect pack. Let us do it. Perfect pack time. Exclamation enter, exclamation ticket. Oh, look at that sweet color. Whoa. That means it's not a Shane Baz. It is 2 gold and a perfect, which we will reveal right after the break. Yes, we are on a break. I don't want you guys missing the perfect card. The break should kick in any second here. We will be right back to look at that perfect Cobb. We'll find out soon. All right, we are back to finish off the stream and then to raid in Nersha Benko and to do our draw for 10 standard packs. Gold card number 1 is Alex Cobb. Gold card number 2, 1 live, 1 historical. And let's do it. Let's have the anti-Baz chat. Cobb, 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 Cobb. I can hear it. I'm visualizing it. Cobb, Cobb. Well, it's time. And just in case, as Mr. Rees likes to say, we need the lap point. Just in case it is a Ty Cobb. What do we got? Bare minimum, if anyone needs him to complete one of those 3 missions, I won't even quick sell it because there's one up for 2,300. He is now up. Maybe my gold card will be worth something. Let's see. 1,500. It's a duplicate. 13.99. Honestly, I would have preferred a Baz. Honestly, yeah. For the meme, I would have preferred the Baz. Let's go with one diamond pack. What do we got? It is the one, the only JD Martinez. Cool beans. Cool beans when you can pull a card that's worth more than the perfect card you just pulled. So 23,561 part of Dinger's Dingers, which I'm now 76% complete. And who is Dinger's Dingers? Is that Mark McGuire? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use Mark McGuire. So I'm going to put him on the card shop for $22.99. Nah, actually, you guys can get him cheaper than that. $18.99 if you're looking for JD Martinez on the card shop. Okay, I don't feel as dejected now getting that card. Let's go over to the contest screen. There we go. 32 entries. Give you less than a minute left. You got 50 seconds left if you want in on the contest. Exclamation ticket, exclamation enter. And then we're going to close that down. Remember that if you have some time today, go check out the quick video I did last night with 39 Cobra. Yes, 39 Cobra had 25 perfect packs. And he allowed me to record his opening of those perfect packs. It is now up on my Twitch channel. I think, let me try that again. There it is. So there is the link to the video I did with Cobra. It's about 20, 22 minutes. And like I said, it was a win. It was a win for Cobra with his pack ripping. You'll see when you watch it. Okay. We are going to end off the contest as I do that. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Check out the YouTube channel if you have a chance. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. It is a great day for baseball, World Baseball, spring training, OOTP. It is a great day. As always, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and hope to see you maybe tomorrow if I don't see anyone else streaming. And we're going to go right over to Nershabenko. If you still need your drops, you can get them by watching him as he streams his online league. So thanks again for joining me for episode number 75. So close, yet so far. Contest is over in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. We've closed the giveaway. 33 entrants. Good luck. Make sure I get your username. Unless you've won before, then I probably already have it. Today's winner of 10 standard packs is Shane Bass. Heath DG, first time winner of the packs. It is his day. He had a perfect pull on a drop. He had a top bunt on a drop, and first time winner getting the 10 standard packs. All right. So I will send that name off as well. D Dempsey, you will get your 5 packs at some point for making the finals. Even though I won the finals, you're going to get your 5 packs for being the best of the rest, so to speak. And then whoever wins today's tourney will get 5 packs at some point too. So thank you guys for tuning in to episode number 75. I'm going to go right into inertia, put the music up a little bit as I end the stream. Might be back tomorrow. Go watch 39 Cobra and his 25 packs. It's on my YouTube channel. It's on my Twitch channel. Either place, you can go check it out. And yeah, contact me if you have some packs you want to rip on video. I'd love to do that. It's always fun. Always fun living through other people and their perfect packs. Laptop Hound signing out of the studio. See ya Monday, maybe tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend.